Syrian Democratic Forces have announced the next phase of the operation to retake Raqqa from Daesh. The SDF says they plan to isolate and surround the de facto capital of the terror group. Meanwhile, Turkish army says it killed more than 50 Daesh fighters in airstrikes near Al-Bab in northern Syria. And for more, I'm joined by TRT World's Kilmeny Dukat, who's in Gaziantep near the Turkey-Syria border. Kilmeny, what more do we know about this latest push and this kind of support that the SDF forces are receiving on the ground?
Absolutely, Sally. Well, this new assault by the Syrian Democratic Forces with the help of the U.S.-led coalition is well underway right now. We know that they launched this offensive of November of last year. The first phase of it was attacking from the north, the second from the east, and now we're coming from the west. Their goal here is really to isolate and encircle Raqqa, which is the de facto capital of Daesh, and they've been making a huge push for this now with the help of the U.S.-led coalition. A spokesman for the Syrian Democratic Forces says that the U.S. had provided weapons, but they sought to clarify that, saying that those weapons were going to their fighters, not fighters from the YPG, which Turkey links with the PKK and considers a terror group. That, of course, would also be synonymous with what the Pentagon has been saying, that they've been providing armored vehicles to the SDF, but again, to the Syrian Arab coalition under the SDF umbrella, not the YPG. They've been making a significant number of advancements with the help of U.S.-led coalition aerial cover, as well as special forces on the ground. Some of those SDF fighters have also received significant amount of training from those American forces. And most significantly, on Thursday, airstrikes caused a lot of damage to 4 bridges in Raqqa, which has really cut off movement to the group. But they say, the SDF, that tens of thousands of fighters are going to be participating in this fight, and they have encouraged civilians from liberated areas as well as residents of Raqqa to take up their arms and join their cause.
And is there any significance in the timing of this third phase?
Well, that's interesting that you ask that, Sally, because we know that the SDF has been pushing for more support from the United States. It's just not clear right now with the exit of one administration, the Obama administration, and the incoming Trump administration. It appears that U.S. President-elect Donald Trump is still working to devise a plan on what their mode of attack will be in the fight against Daesh. And of course, that's caused the Obama administration, certainly Turkey-U.S. relations were quite strained under that, using the YPG as a major ally in its fight with the coalition. So we'll have to watch going forward what the Trump administration does. But there's certainly a lot of comfort by the opposition that the Trump administration is willing to play. They really believe they're willing to play a larger role in this fight. Certainly much more optimism on the ground that they're going to be much more aggressive.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see how Donald Trump positions himself in terms of the YPG and how that affects the relationship with Turkey. Thank you for that, Kilmeny. Kilmeny Dukat on the Turkey-Syria border for us there.